This question comes to us from Gary Gilson, and he's talking about the Malaska Move, which, you know, that's great. It's not really my move. Joe Nichols really was the one who talked to me about it, and it's a feeling. And what's interesting about golf now is you see all these players trying to get up here, and they're trying to what they call shallow the shaft and then turn and go on it. Well, the club ends up, for most people then, if you do that and the club goes this way, it keeps going that way as you turn, it pushes your hands out away from you, it gets the face so far open, then you have to catch it up. So where Joe wanted me is he says, I want you to take the club back, and because the momentum of the club is wanting to go that way, what's going to happen when you change directions, it's going to change directions and do this to the club. You have to feel like when you change directions that you're tipping the club or pulling the handle down in here. And what that does is it gets the club back in front of you where you can just turn into the ball and hit it. Now the big thing about the Malaska Move, or Joe Nichols tip the club out, when you tip the club out, if you watch what happens here, I go back, when I start down I feel like I'm doing this. What are my shoulders doing? See, my right shoulder is staying here, it's moving down. What it isn't do when I tip the club or feel like I'm doing this, what my shoulders aren't doing is going this way. So it's not, that's not tip the club out. That's a whole different thing. See, this is getting the club to tip out, where now the club's in the right arc, where boom, the club just goes and runs into the ball. So if you do it correctly without your shoulders, then the momentum of the club gets back what they call in front of you, which then you can turn as hard as you can. If you let the club fall behind you and this turns too quick, now the club's behind this and something's got to catch the club up. Either your body twisting really hard or your hands flipping, and that's really hard to be consistent. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's going to help your game. Remember to comment on the videos, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to watch for new Malaska golf videos coming your way.